So in my incursions run, I found a really fun zone for y'all, and this incursions run was crazy. I actually spent so many revives, I believe it was 9, on a very roadblocky fight that I'm going to put up right here. So yeah, Ebony Maul with that kind of node is ridiculous, but here we go, and let's get to it. However, we have a fight with each champion on my team. So the first one is a massive Nimrod, 330k Nimrod, and I'm using Tigra. I do have Suicides on, and I'd really prefer not to block a hit because it will hit pretty hard. I believe it hits for like about 3k. Could be wrong. Here we go. Counter that. Okay. Doesn't go for it, which is fine. Doesn't go for it, which is fine. Drop a special 2, and look at this damage, by the way, with the prowess, the crit rate, chunks him. There we go. Another heavy, and Nimrod does get pretty mean with me, actually. He doesn't really cooperate, doesn't really play ball. But, yeah, so I have to drop a couple special 1s, and this is how I would personally go about playing a extremely high attack champion. It's just like you can't really bait heavies, can't really parry, tap them. Like, it's just like, just hope that they do something nice, and do intercepts and throw a special 1 if you have to pause neutralize. We have sensors and all that stuff. So here, I drop special 1. Now my sensors are back up, so I'm hoping I can rush to a special 2 and kill. Here we go. If I block right now, he will give me a massive shock, although I would never really plan on blocking anyway. Here I get a little intercept to pause. Come on, I really don't want to deal with that special 1 and that special 2. But he does drop the special 1, which is nice. Okay, now a heavy counter will push me to L2, then I'll have to hesitate for a second to drop it, and that should easily kill, yeah, and I don't even like really need it. So, that is Tigra versus Nimrod with a full yellow bar. I don't believe I even blocked a hit the whole fight. Yeah, didn't block a single hit. So pretty cool there, didn't even get touched. And the next fight is a 333,000 gore, which generally would be a Tiger fight. There's one difference though. This gore has aspect of chaos. So what I'm going to do is pretty standard. My Hercules is very low. His immortality is 9 seconds. It'll switch after 10 seconds. I'm going to dash back. Wait, it's like 3-4 seconds. Get hit. And I have a feeling he's probably about to regen, so I can just go in, and he dies. Pretty simple. Not a hard fight. As Zone 21 fights go, pretty darn easy. And so my last fight is this really lovely, what is this, 340,000 Terax. And I'm going to be using Kitty. She is medium-ish health. I healed her up just a tiny bit for this fight. I had a feeling I could heal to full, but I wanted to make sure I had enough health to deal with Rockfield and some random shenanigans, so healed up a little bit just in case, and yeah, so here we go. I mean, it's pretty standard Kitty gameplay. I had just received Toxic Advance, which is a super potent ability. It's the best hack, especially with someone like Hercules or Kitty, where if you're in a certain mode, Kitty with Tigra and in phase, and then Hercules when he's immortal, it's just a poison every single hit. And you can see that he's absolutely getting chunked here. He also has dash vulnerability. My medium's rating for 32k. My light's rating for 20k. Like, these are 50k partial combos, and they're also placing poison. So just absolutely crazy damage here. The hacks are really lining up to be perfect, and it's just kind of cool to see. I'm getting a little bit slow on my dash-ins for a sec. And that should be it. I drop an L3 when I'm at full yellow bar, and unless Kitty Pryde decides to just turn her damage off, that should be zone 21. So just kind of like a fun little zone, because I thought all 3 fights were kind of interesting in their own ways, and I hope you liked it. Thank you so much for watching.